Can you believe it?
This is a great story. Oh, I know. I wanted to know where you got the nun's habit that you went to the memorial service in.
Sold one of my designer dresses. I went and rented it.
That's very resourceful. Okay, the other thing I wanted to ask you. Did anybody see you? Did your landlady see you dressed as a nun? Was there anybody who knew that you were doing this?
I thought that you were going to keep my whereabouts a secret.
Well, I intend to.
Are you kidding? If you print that my landlady saw me dressed as a nun, it is just, a dead giveaway.
Why?
Why? Because if she reads it, she's obviously going to know it was me. She's not that bright. But it doesn't take that much to figure out it was me. And then she would tell the police.
It was no fun, Erica, but you gave me a terrific interview. And I'm going to try and do justice by it. And I promise you, nobody is going to know where you are.
Well, they mustn't. Because if they do, I'm done for.
Can I just say one thing before I go?
Don't tell me to turn myself in, okay? Because you'd be wasting your breath.
But if you don't, you're going to get into even more trouble. You have to prove your innocence. You have to have a little faith in our justice system.
Why? How can I? The people, they believe lies instead of the truth. And a jury's going to get a hold of a successful, talented, famous person like me. They're going to send me to my death just to feel superior.
Well, what are you going to do? Are you going to remain a fugitive the rest of your life?
No, I'm not. I'm going underground. I will assume a new identity in Spain or Italy or anywhere.
Operator, can you please get me the police department?
Times do I have to tell you I am not about to throw myself to the wolves?
I wish I could help you.
You can. You can by keeping my whereabouts a secret.
You have my solemn promise. Well, I guess if I can't convince you to come back to Pine Valley, I guess I might as well leave.
Okay.
Well, it's probably somebody looking for a room. Do you want me to go get the door?
Oh, would you?
Okay. Yes?
Good evening. Can I come in, please? From the Landview Police.
What's the matter? What do you want? What do you want?
We're looking for Erica Kane.
There's no one here by that name. Excuse me, I'll get the landlady and she'll know.
Wait a minute.
Well, I just work here, but I'll get the landlady.
I said hold it.
That's her, all right.
Come here, lady.
Listen, there has been obviously some mistake. My name is Christine. I only work here.
You'd better tell the truth. Are you Erica Kane?
I'd recognize her any place, even dressed like that. Listen, you might as well admit it.
Well,
Let's take her in.
no! You did this! You tricked me! You deliberately waited until the police came!
You want anything to do with it?
Let go of me!
Come on, Miss Kane.
You snake! You viper!
Go
I will
peaceably.
get you! She will get hers. She will get hers one day. She cannot crucify me like this and get away with it.
It was not Brooke who called the police.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, Mrs. Whalen overheard you talking to Brooke. She is the one who called the police.
Who told you that, Brooke?
Yes.
Well, of course Brooke would blame it on poor Mrs. Whalen. Of course she would. That's just the kind of person she is.
Look,
She always was. She always will be.
The police will tell you that it was Mrs. Whalen.
The police? Who's going to believe the police? They're the biggest liars of all.
Now, why should they lie?
Because they are in cahoots with the reporters. Because they want to protect them. Because they play footsie with the media. Because they want good press. Because they want to be on television.
Erica, relax, will you? It was Mrs. Whalen who called the police.
It could not have been Mrs. Whalen. She's a good, kind, caring soul. She cared about me. And she was not greedy for that $50,000 reward.
You're right. You're absolutely right. She didn't want the reward. She felt it was her civic duty to report you.
Oh, Steve, don't you understand? She's being framed. Just like they framed me. I know who did this to me. Brooke English and Nick Davis, because they hate me. They want to see me convicted. They want to see me executed.
Nobody wants to see that happen to you, Erica.
Why did I ever trust Nick Davis? Why? He's been out to destroy me since I was a little girl.
Nick has nothing to do with it.
Now he's just this embittered old man. Oh, I have kept quiet all these years, but now I am going to say what I think.
You are so wrong, Erica. You are very, very wrong. Now, he went along with you. I was angry at him for not telling the police.
What do you know? What do you know about a creep like Nick Davis? Why did I think he would help me? I mean, why?
Look, Erica, you're doing yourself absolutely no good by getting so upset
And
like
the minute
this.
I called him, he must have called Brooke, and Brooke called the police. Oh, she was so diabolical. She waited. She made them wait until after she got her scoop.
You are blaming all the wrong people.
You know, if I had my way, I would get someone to destroy them.
Oh, that's terrific. That's a terrific remark to make. Now that you're in so much trouble, to put you in all the more trouble.
They're the ones who belong in jail, in solitary confinement, together.
Sit down, Erica. Sit down for just a minute. Now, it is pointless to go on with a conversation like this. It is absolutely pointless. We've got a lot more important things to consider.
Please tell me that I will get out of here. Please don't
Erica,
tell me I
you-
have to wait until morning.
You cannot possibly expect to get bail.
I have a right to get bail. I'm a citizen.
You did have that right until you were arrested. But not now. You forfeited that right when you jumped bail. Don't you realize that?
That's ridiculous. A lot of people jump bail.
And they never get it again. Now, I am sorry. There is no judge in the world who would set you free now.
Well, you've got to try. Please try. Double it. Triple it.
It is hopeless. It is hopeless. Do you hear me? It is hopeless.
No, you can get the money from a bondsman. He would love to have me as his client.
And who's your reference going to be? Palmer Cortland? You cost the man $100,000 already.
I care about Palmer Cortland. What about me?
Now listen to me. The time will go very fast. We'll be working on your defense. It will go by in no time at all.
You mean that I'll be transferred to another cell? In a state prison?
No, I don't mean that. I mean that I will turn every stone to see that you're acquitted.
But you can't do anything. You can't do anything, Steve. The only one who can do anything is Kent, and he's dead.
Yes, I can. I can prove that Silver is lying.
No, you can't. No one will listen to you. It's just me against the world at this point. I mean, everyone. Brooke and Silver and Nick, they all want to see me dead. They want to see me executed. I might as well kill myself now.
Stop it.
It's true. Nothing can save me now short of a miracle, and I'm sorry. I'm fresh out of miracles. You have no idea what it's like, Mark. The filth, the noise, the people cursing all night.
It's got to be awful.
You know who got me here, don't you? Your good friend, Brooke English. She led the police to me.
Erica, that's not what happened.
Mark, she did it. She got Nick to betray me.
She had an appointment with Nick, and then...
It was a trap. She waited for me. She waited for me to leave Nick's room, and then she followed me. I mean, it must have been Nick who tipped her off.
Look, Erica, I don't know all the details, but believe me, Brooke does not want to see you in jail. Please. Listen, I hate to tell you, but I told you you couldn't hide out forever.
I'm just gonna die here.
No, you're not. Now, Steve is doing his best.
I'm gonna rot in this place.
No. Erica. No.
I saw bugs on the mattress. I had to sit on the floor all night.
I wish there's something I could do.
There is something you could do that maybe would help me.